Once they have made the decision to stop chasing and appearing to be fine, Sigma empaths are unable to cut someone off without second-guessing and sorrow. They feel that since these ties may only hinder their own development and render them worthless, they should be free from them. Here are the explanations for why a Sigma empath cutoff is so potent. Most people wonder why Sigma empaths can let go so easily. 10. They'll be able to relax. One of the significant advantages that Sigma empaths experience as a result of cutting off items that no longer perform their function is peace of mind. They think that having mental tranquility is crucial for them to live in this difficult environment. Aligning their core values and beliefs with their actions is a great way for them to establish a compass for how they should spend their time and energy with other people and activities. Empaths and Sigma pay attention to their bodies and steer clear of activities that make them uneasy. They stop doing things that drain their energy and instead concentrate on assisting and furthering causes that are significant to them. Cutting off is never bad since it gives Sigma empaths peace of mind after dealing with chaotic individuals, environments, circumstances, and more. 9. They may cause the individual to experience remorse. Since Sigma empaths have educated themselves to let go of others who do not affect them with great knowledge and excellent acts, cutting off is never an issue for them personally. Since they are aware of the detrimental emotional effects that the wrong friends may have, they are okay with being selective as long as they have the proper ones. These individuals will ultimately regret being cut off by a Sigma empath, because they will realize they have lost a real person in their lives. Empaths will never go back to those individuals because they don't want to waste their time and energy on people who can't be pleased for them or let them develop. Because cutting off is so effective, Sigma empaths are able to forget that such persons ever existed. 8. They can redraw their boundaries. Since they can put up with individuals and their behavior, Sigma empaths may have a looser limit when it comes to establishing standards or limits for themselves. However, cutting off enables Sigma empaths to understand that they need to reestablish their boundaries so that people will not trespass on their time and lives. Yes, kids are also human and may make errors, but once they discover that this is never a good thing, they will make a change in themselves and establish expectations for how others should treat them. They are aware of how effective cutting off is in protecting them from those who could have bad intentions or might view them as being taken for granted. Set, you ever observed that individuals are more prone to engage in unacceptable conduct if you don't set boundaries? They believe that everything is okay for you, which is why they say this. 7. They have the power to prevent people from pestering them. Sigma empaths link shutting off others to them being guarded, cautious, and secretive about their life. Because it can annoy them, they don't let anybody disturb them or waste their time. Yes, Sigma empaths may lose their patience if they are harassed by someone for an extended period of time, since they may lose focus on their original goals. They view these individuals as nothing more than diversionary forces in their lives meant to bring them to failure. However, Sigma empaths never allow these individuals to contact them since they are aware that they might cause significant issues and turmoil. Sigma empaths may strike back against these unfavorable people and put them where they belong if they run out of patience. These individuals will ultimately regret testing Sigma empaths since they will experience immediate emotional anguish. As a result, unsettling how. 6. They can improve their emotional intelligence. Cutting off is effective because it helps Sigma empaths hone their emotional intelligence. They think that when a person is emotionally stable, they can easily manage their emotions by ignoring the bad and concentrating on the positive. As for them, they stand to benefit greatly in terms of their health as a result of their more robust and sophisticated emotional reactions, which include the capacity to understand and manage a variety of social situations and conflicts, as well as their resilience, inspiration, empathy, reasoning, control over stress, and communication abilities. These advantages give Sigma empaths the confidence to continue taking on problems in their lives because they believe they will be able to do it successfully. Cutting off is a decision that anybody, including Sigma empaths, may make that is both easy to execute and has a significant consequence. 5. They can prevent going through the same discomfort once more. The ability of Sigma empaths to shut off negativities, which prevents them from suffering the same error and grief repeatedly, is one of the key factors influencing their potency. They detest seeing themselves in pain since they are aware that they are the only ones who can assist them. It's true that most people cannot comprehend the lives of Sigma empaths, which is why it might be challenging for them to locate a sympathetic person. They try to avoid making the same errors again because they feel that it is too much to be deceived twice. In addition, they want to show themselves that everything is possible as long as they learn from their past errors and stop making them. Sigma empaths have improved their skills as a result of their ability to let go of and bury their past hurts. 4. They are able to discover new joys in life. People like Sigmas have come to the realization that there are many options in life, but it all relies on the individual's willingness to close certain doors and open others. By cutting off, Sigma empaths may let go of the past and discover new joys that will help them develop and flourish in life. They think that in order to satisfy the high standards set by the rest of the world, they must better themselves. Being unable to discover fresh happiness suggests that a person is weak since they will never be able to adjust to change, and since Sigma empaths don't want to be seen as weak, they utilize cutting off as a big game changer in their life. 3. They have the potential to strengthen their personalities. The reason why Sigma empaths have such a strong cutoff is because they let their personalities grow stronger than they already were. They keep in mind that the only thing that is constant in this world is change. Therefore, they should alter their perspective so they may develop more audacious personalities and overcome the problems that lie ahead of them. They can think critically and make judgments they won't regret since they have a strong personality. They are able to live the life they desire as a consequence. In addition, a stronger personality enables Sigma empaths to deal with other personality types, such narcissists, with ease since they know how to beat and teach these individuals lessons. Yes, Sigma empaths consider it to be their duty to provide wise life lessons to poisonous individuals. 2. They may rediscover who they are as better people. Sigma empaths can need some time to reconnect after having to disengage in order to improve themselves, not for the sake of others, but for themselves. Sigma empaths recognize that they are imperfect and that they must improve some of their behaviors as well, such as learning how to cope with stressful situations without becoming angry. They think their shortcomings need to be fixed and their plans need to be redirected. They may find that through doing this, they are growing up and becoming better at handling themselves in trying circumstances. Finally, empaths must take the time to recognize and appreciate who they truly are since it is never too late to widen their horizons. This is essential to their growth and feeling of purpose. 1. They can take care of themselves and cure themselves. The fact that people experience healing and engage in self-care on their new journey is one of the most crucial explanations for why the Sigma empath cutoff is too strong. They may start over as they let go and give themselves time to recover from their past scars since they only cut off items that are not bringing them great energy. They think that internal mending gives them a fresh perspective on learning that they can put to use later. Self-care encourages Sigma empaths to put themselves first because they deserve to live happy, fulfilling lives. They might realize that instead of constantly putting others before themselves, they actually need to be kind to themselves. It's crucial to avoid bad energy in our life, not only for Sigma empaths. We must understand that negativity should be avoided at all costs since it will ultimately destroy us. We should utilize cutting off as a power to open new doors and embark on new life experiences, much like Sigma empaths do. Are you now prepared to learn something new?